everybody, welcome back. I have a really important topic today that I know probably comes up for most people. We all come to our eating habits in different ways, but for me, I notice I eat too fast. And so some of you may be slow eaters, and God bless you, I love you, and I wish I could do more of what you do, and I welcome you to share your comments below and tell us how you do it. But this topic is about how to eat slower and more mindfully. So we really do welcome all of you out there who are slow eaters. Please let us know your tricks. But for me, I've lived in a way where I've been just moving really fast and constantly just in this next phase or moving into this next thing that I need to do. And that is something that shows up in my food habits as well. And so I find myself just sort of sitting down and just chomping, going really fast. And I also stand up while I'm eating, and I'm eating while I'm cooking. And it's just all these bad habits become such a big part of my experience with food. And so I wanted to give some of the tips that I've been using that have successfully helped, though they have to continue to be a daily moment-to-moment practice. But they're really, really helpful in becoming more mindful and centered while you're eating. And so the first one is to really invite spirit into your meal. And so you can do this through a prayer, you can do this through an intention, but just say, thank you, spirit, angels, guides, whoever you believe in. Thank you for eating with me. And so it's this invisible force that you're inviting into your presence, into your being, and allowing that presence to calm you. And so it steps you out of who you think you are as this crazy, fast-paced person and allows an energy greater than you to step in and move through you while you're supposed to be doing something quite sacred. So inviting spirit to eat with you. And so even if you're eating alone, you're never alone anymore. And then the next step, I think, is just a very practical tool that was suggested to me that definitely works, is to eat with chopsticks. And so just started to eat with chopsticks. And I think that really, really has been helping me because it just allows me to be more aware and more mindful. If you're eating with others, just start to talk more. I find that if I talk more while I'm at a meal, I'll eat slower. And make sure you're not talking while you're eating, because that's typically what I will do, is like chomp while I'm speaking. So putting your fork down and having more of a conversation and being more present in the experience of what's happening around that meal, not just being so focused on the food. And so these are sort of practical and spiritual tips that can all be merged well together. But I also want to learn from you. This is something that I've been struggling with for a while, and I'd love to hear your tips on how to eat more mindfully. So I welcome you to leave those tips in the comments below. Let us know what works for you. If you have prayers, if you have meditations, if you have just very simple tools like chopsticks, just let us know what they are and put them in the comments below. And I send so many prayers to all of you to have beautiful, mindful meals. Have a wonderful day. Sat Nam.